Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I'm back. I missed you guys. Like, I promise I did not intend on leaving for this long, but your girl been through some things these past few months. I'm in a new space, so I've been a little busy getting settled and things like that, but I haven't forgotten about you guys. I have been recording videos, so I have the content. It's just finding the time to edit. I be so tired. You know, I got a toddler. He put me to sleep most nights. I'm gonna be honest. Like, I be in the bed. But I just wanted to pop in, say hello. All is well with me. If you're not following me on Instagram, go ahead and follow. I do update there pretty often, especially on my IG stories. But I'm excited to be sharing content again with you guys. I truly am happy when I am filming. I don't like editing, but when I'm filming and when I'm like chatting with you guys in the comments and we're just like, you know, building that sense of community, I really feel fulfilled, and I want to get back to that. You know, I am a stay-at-home mom, so I am consumed with that, but it's time for me to make myself a priority again. Now, don't get me wrong, I love being a mom, but you cannot pour from an empty cup. So if you're a mom and you're watching this, take time for yourself to just do something that you like, because you had a whole life before you had kids, and you have to keep that going. You gotta keep the spice going for yourself, not just in relationships, but you got to keep it going for yourself. I'm just in a much better mental space, and I know from the last video I filmed, I talked about going through a little bit of postpartum depression. I didn't want to say depression because, yeah, I don't like to throw labels, but I definitely went through a little bit of mommy blues, and I still am. It's still there because I let myself sit in that for way too long. I didn't seek help, and I'm not going to beat myself up about it. I just didn't want to come off ungrateful. For these last 2 years, I was able to see every growth spurt, every milestone, first words, first walk, and it's just such a blessing because so many women don't get to have that because they have to go right back to work. I think 6 weeks is not enough time for women to be off work like that. Ugh, America is just so messed up with that. 6 weeks is not enough time because you go through so much mentally, physically, emotionally when you have a child. It's just, I'm still recovering 2 years later. Like, it's no joke. It's no joke. Having a child takes so much out of you. But anyway, I didn't really want to go off on too much of a tangent because I do want to do separate videos for all of these topics. I definitely want to get more comfortable talking to the camera. It's crazy that I've been doing YouTube for 10 years, but it's still very hard for me to be vulnerable. Very hard because I'm not used to being vocal about these things. But I've been praying and asking God what to do with this platform, because when I first started, the beauty and fashion is cool, but that's not at the forefront of my life anymore. I've evolved, I've grown, and since having a child, my perception has changed, and the things that were just important before just isn't now. So I just want to broaden my platform and just be me and just talk about whatever I want to talk about. Like, I don't want to put myself in a box and feel like I only have to talk about this or that. Like, this is my platform and I can do and talk about whatever I want to. So moving forward, I just want to be 100% myself. I don't want to hold back. I don't want to be reserved and guarded and who I was before, because you don't really grow when you try to like hide and not really reveal who you are authentically. So moving forward, like I said, I just want to just share lifestyle content. Nothing too deep, you know what I'm saying? But I do want to relate to the women who have grown with me and who have also have kids and who also have gone through these same exact things, because I do feel like when you have someone who is like you, who looks like you, and someone who you can relate to share that they are going through the same thing, it makes you feel better. Like, we tend to like go through things and then like hide and go into a bubble because we think no one else can relate. But this is such, everything that everyone goes through is such a natural part of life. And I think having that sense of community and having a group of women or men that can relate and just like, hey, like I feel you, like I'm going through the same thing, it heals and helps you as well. So whatever you guys want me to chat about, just let me know down in the comments. Whatever content you want to see, let me know. Like I said, I just don't want to box myself in. If you want me to talk about being a new mom, or I still consider myself a new mom because I'm learning something every day. I'm learning myself again. Like, but you're never the same once you become a mom. You change almost completely. Like I was like, when I had Jace, I was just like, I don't feel like myself. I don't feel like myself. I'm never gonna feel like how I felt before. And I finally come to that realization. I'm never gonna feel like how I felt pre-Jace, because I'm different. I've brought in a whole new life. My body like physically grew a child for 9 months. And then in that instance, your hormones changes your psychological, and so much changes, and we don't talk about these things. So I think moving forward, that's my goal, is just to help women in any way that I can. And I used to think that sharing fashion videos or makeup videos, like, what am I doing? Like, it was cute when I was 20, you know what I'm saying? But what is doing makeup and hair and all of that helping women? But it does help. And I don't want to minimize myself anymore. And God gave us all a talent to be able to help people. So you may do makeup, and that's how you help women. You make them feel beautiful. You make them feel confident, and then they can go out and conquer the world and see things in a different way. So if that's doing makeup, if that's doing hair, if that's fashion, painting, cleaning, do that. If it makes you happy, if you feel fulfilled doing it, you know, like, don't minimize your talents or the things that you do well. So that is it. I didn't mean to really go off on a tangent, but I really wanted to share what was on my heart today. And this is something that I've been wanting to do for a long time. But like I said, I just always kind of like guard myself, and I don't want to be too vulnerable. But I want to tap into who I am wholly. Is that a word? Holy? I want to wholly tap. I just want to fully tap into myself and not hold back. But that is it. I just wanted to say hello, that I missed you guys, and that all is well with me. Be on the lookout for more content coming your way. I promise I'm not gonna disappear again. I already have videos ready to be edited. Like I said, after this will be after this video will be an empty apartment tour, because like I said, I'm in a new space. So I will be sharing the decorating process and, you know, all of that good stuff. If you guys are interested in any type of content, leave it below. I would love to hear your feedback, and I will catch you guys in the next video.